And it is 8 PM and we will go live with the next GranaDy ALTERNATE aTTaX circuit. The track that we will play today is a more normal map, as the event holder did tell us during the Cup of the Day unofficially. I'm not sure why the next map is not loading. Ah, now I see something. It's a bit weird how long this takes for me until I see the loading screen.
Oh, it's a map by Iridium. Oh, it is a map made by our friend and helper, the Indian Iridium _. Probably not. Okay, yeah, that's outside.
Oh yeah, we never had a map that mixes grass and dirt. You would think it's the same, but no. Grass is green, dirt is brown.
Is he finished anywhere? No.
Kinda lucky for me.
From the first look on this map, I don't think this is a good map for me, which is a little bit bad because now I should get points in this cup.
I actually don't know, but how does a bad map for you look like in general?
That outside turns, tech. I'm never good at these dirt outside turns. By the way, yesterday I was telling you about that RPG cup, right?
Yes.
That was the hunting on. So at that point, when I was hunting it yesterday, Hazard had a 121, which was really sick one.
1 hour or
no
1 minute?
In minutes. 11 minutes and 21 seconds.
Ach so, 11 even, okay.
Yeah. Did I say 121? I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's 11 minutes. You never think of that. Yeah, 11 minutes and 21 seconds, which is a really sick one. Like a really perfect one, like with doing everything really fast and stuff like that, would probably come out to 11:15 if you would really hunt it fully. And he got a 21 there. And yeah, that's already difficult enough. Like if you really risk every part and stuff like that, get it all good, then you would maybe get to that point. But yeah, he got a 21 over 11 minutes. And then the second place was Xera with a 30.5. And then I had like a 50-second time or something because I didn't have a clean run yet. And then I was driving it yesterday further because I knew I could get a 2x for sure. Not that hazard time. I was pretty sure I could get like a 24, 25, something like that, but not that hazard time. It didn't look to me either like Xera was gonna improve, so I just tried to beat him. And when I was then on a run that had a really good first start, that was far in front, I saved the second half a little bit, and I finished with a 30.1. So just in front of him, and we're also starting now. Then like I finished that at like 22 something. the deadline was 23:59, as you usually do. Yeah, I think I finished at 22:45 or something like that. And the deadline was 23:59. Then Xerath, I didn't know about it, but Xerath was actually still hunting. If I knew that, I would have maybe played as well, but I didn't know. I checked again, and like 20 minutes before deadline, and there was still no record. I was still second, so I didn't think much about it. And then after the deadline, I looked again, and I saw Xerath got a new best time. Oh, never mind. Only in the checkpoint high Marius. Afterwards, we had different speed. Wait, how much did you lose in the last turn?
I never
we were
trained
right next to each other.
I never trained the last turn. I had to release.
Yeah, it's full speed. Yeah, because we were right next to each other, and now there was like 7 people. But yeah, what about to say? Exactly. Xerath did improve, and he drove in 11:21, beating the world record. However, at that time it was 12 past midnight. I looked on TrackMini.io, and it said the run was driven 12 minutes ago. On TrackMini.io and on those in general on those websites, you can see the exact time at when someone has finished the track, and it was exactly at midnight 0:00. He finished his run. So, at the deadline was 59. So he actually missed it.
That doesn't count then.
No, it didn't count.
That was stupid. He deserves it that it counts. Like, because everyone knows why the deadline is 59. In theory, like, it is meant to be midnight. It's only 59 to make clear which day is meant. Or
but he obviously drove it like 0:00. Like, he didn't finish it at like 59 seconds or something like that. But at 0:00 something. So he just kept it like that with the top 3 that we then had. So I still got the 2nd place, Xerath got the 3rd place, and so on. However, he made an extra prize money award for Xerath, why did you do this to me? Which was awarded to Xerath, and gave him another 30 euros for that. Huh? So he also got the 1st place prize. So basically, Xerath and Hazard both got the 1st place prize, and I got the 2nd place prize.
So he just gives out more money.
Yeah, basically. Because like, what are the odds that you actually beat the world record in a competition like that when they say 59 at like a few seconds afterwards?
Well, how often did that happen in TrialMaster?
I don't know about that either, but yeah, it's crazy. Apparently he was even on the server watching it. But obviously I would have said something like I get demoted down, but it specifically said 59, and he didn't finish it at that time. I'm super slow on this. What? How do people do a 40? Like, how am I 1.5 seconds behind GranaDy? What? Almost high Marius, by the way, Bresso. You equaled with Bresso.
I know. I saw
so
you then.
Yeah. That was right in front of you, so it's kind of a hey Marius. But yeah, what do you do on this?
Schmidtchen, I will not rate another hot top streamer. Oh, Monkey got 89th.
I always had sound so far, but in this one I didn't, which is weird. I didn't have it for very long.
The morning KO was incredible.
I saw that you won it. You had a decent time though, and the time took as well.
Yeah, but many people had decent times.
Yeah.
And it's not what matters. Like, those are not the times that people drive, of course. Everyone drives a bit slower, but everyone drove basically the same times. And it was similar to my Division 2 match yesterday. I could have gone out already kinda early. I couldn't even believe it, but in the top 14 round, yeah, with 2 knockouts, I got 12. I was on orange. I was for a long time also in red in that round, with a 0.9.
No.
That was surprising.
Yeah, that's surprising for a morning.
In the top 8 round, I was, after bad gear, in last place. And I fully risked the end, and I finished in 4th.
Yeah.
And there were so many people close together. There was then one round there, maybe it was also exactly that round where someone went out with a mid 0.9. In the top 5 or something, you needed already the 0.7 to survive. But the winning time was 0.6, you know, it was super close. And then in the top 3 rounds, yeah, I mean, the best match time that I drove till there was, I think, a 0.7. In the top 3 round, I was also 3rd in that round, risked the ending, got it very good, drove a 0.61, won the round ahead of a 64, and the 69 went out. And then I was in the final against Mavi, and then I drove another 67, but saved in the last sector. I was on a 0.5. And he drove a 69, so I won by 200s.
Wow.
It is incredible. Like, there were also no mistakes or so. It was super close just with everyone.
That's really good.
I mean, the times, of course, not perfectly fast. No, because, of course, people are able to drive also 0.3, 0.4. It's not what you needed. And also when I think about Chris playing in the main cup of the day yesterday, and he was also getting 0.5s, and I saw now from one clip with Kepi in the top 4 round how Scrappy finished there with 0.4 and down with 0.5, and they of course didn't train the map there already. So of course that's also crazy, and also Chris had the pace already yesterday to drive 0.5. But it was still it's crazy how close it was.
Yeah, like I still didn't understand it. Like my final times with like 0.8, they felt really, really strong. Okay, obviously I lose like 2-3 tenths in the first turn.
Yeah, and also I had still issues with that start. Still had issues. I mean, I was not really that trained. I started playing Trackmania like 15 minutes before the cup, and this is where I trained.
That's more than I usually do. I lose a gear here. Do you have 4th gear? I probably want it.
I don't know what kind of gear I have.
Well, not a bad gear at least.
Yeah, but maybe I'm in the lower gear already all the time.
I'm at least close to gearing up there.
Oh, I saw Lakos Turbo. That was the last round with 6 knockouts. We end up exactly at 64.
We always end up at exactly at 64. Plus 36 from 100. Makes sense. As long as we don't have more DNFs in the first round. And the full 100 players.
I really can't even tell if the outside lines are faster. Like, can I just go inside here, for example? Like, is outside really still fast? I have no idea. Without a ghost or something to compare, and we had only warm up.
Yeah, I also feel like I want to turn on ghost in this, but the problem is if I press the button, or like if I want to change the button, I don't have it on my gamepad right now. If I want to change the button,
yeah, then you start late.
Yeah, I could map like the keyboard button onto my pad quickly. That is something I could do. 69, okay.
Schenker had also an incredible question today again. He asked if I name my teeth in my mouth. Oh.
There's no way that outside is faster there because the outside isn't even turned in. Get this in Camp 7.
I don't understand this track as well, so I'm slow here.
Yeah, we can't even help each other because we're both slow. We don't understand this.
Yeah, it's just so
GranaDy's time. Like,
it's just so unclear for me where I have to, like, if it's fast or not. I can't say it.
Yeah.
With that outside, I'm never sure. It always surprises me as well.
Yeah, because we're in a KO right now, we don't have the ghost to compare with either.
Yeah, but in the warm-up, because that's such a warm-up before, I think you also don't have ghost there.
Yeah, exactly. You never have a ghost PB to compare against. That makes these maps a lot harder. Is that even outside? Like the big downhill left. But that was -310. Oh, that probably was good. Oh, Mika out?
Oh, he was fast.
Juliano goes. Both were fast.
I really don't know if I can put Dexter still in or not. I mean, Juliano said he has like exams and something like that, and not really the time to practice the maps.
You found that out now?
Yeah, I also don't understand that, to be honest, because I mean, I only got from Laurentius the answer. Yeah, Juliano would be in, but but it sounded like Juliano told him, "Yes, I'm there. I can do." So I really don't. No, the thing is, I will definitely miss on that one weekend when we have the first big matches. So there definitely others have to play. There's no other way. So we need at least 3 players. If Juliano, for example, would say he is not there. I mean, if he would be there untrained, it would still be okay. Dexter, of course, could be or not there.
No. But if it's on a Saturday, it's fine. On Sunday, you wouldn't be there.
Yeah, I think that's always on both days, or I don't know. Does it stand somewhere in the Discord when it is? I think it's on both days.
As long as we play well, we don't have to play on the Sunday.
Yeah, but I missed.
What's your PB, by the way, right now?
0.6.
Yeah, 0.4. It's so slow, like 15th local right now is a 0.15. I just don't know.
Oh, that's Pussy Topako. I mean, it would be a map for him here, Theory.
Who is he even, actually? Do you know him from United or something?
No, I don't know him from earlier.
Like, it always sounded like when you were talking about him and GranaDy as well, like he was someone really known before this game.
No.
Like I'm also fighting with him a little bit in the checkpoint campaign. I think he's third there. Took a record from me today.
And this transition to the right is also so random. Now I clipped it. But on the same line I drove multiple times over it. I could save it more if I was more outside, but then I have a super bad line. Like, you want to be as inside as possible, but there's just a chance of clipping it. I don't understand that completely. Or do you understand such transitions here?
I was focused on my run, sorry, it was point 3 now. It's only point 3, what the hell, I'm 11th with that! 11th!
I mean,
the fed's so good.
I mean the street ramp after the downhill corner.
Yeah, you can go quite inside actually.
Yeah, but how much?
Surprisingly far inside.
Because I clipped now. Or is there something like you can... there is a middle way where you clip and more outside works or more inside works?
More inside shouldn't work now. It's not like that. Inside there feels so wrong as well, I don't know. Wait, I'm minus 1800s? That was so bad. Okay, it's inside. That left down here.
I also did it now this lap. Let's see what I try. I PB 2.2.
I'm a 10th behind you though, and I'm 11th. So close. How do you approach that then? Like outside at first and then inside?
Yeah, somewhere outside middle.
Like that. The gear before on the grass is also weird. Like you don't want it, I think.
The sound was crazy at the start for me. Like always
Yeah,
on off,
same.
on off, on off. Maybe shaky transitions here on the end of the track. Can easily jump too low. How do you see that even when you say, oh, here minus 2/10 or so? For me that does not work. For me it always just shows me my checkpoint time in red. Not a difference.
In red?
Yeah, not a difference. There's always just a big number. Like
that's the difference. No, I see.
That's a difference to 0. That's a difference to 0, 0, 0 at every checkpoint that I see. So it's always red and always shows me the checkpoint time or something like that.
Maybe because you need to finish with interface on or something like that. I don't know. Maybe it didn't count for you, but that's where I see.
Ah.
It would be so weird if one of us goes really far on this map. Because we were really so slow. Okay, I got a 0.1 now. Still not, it's 0.19, like, still not great.
I was not in danger.
Yeah, it could be happening that you need a 44 soon. Okay, 0.07 and still not a great position.
This round surprises me, because I thought that was a really good and clean round, now with the safe inside lines, and then it only got a 0.6. And it was really, I don't know. Like, compared to my PB, I don't know now where I lost time. And why?
It's weird. I still feel like I can get those turns better a little bit. Now suddenly, like earlier with the 0.5 or something, I felt like I couldn't improve anymore. I touched. Oh, I'm actually inverted up with 3/10. That was also a bad end, wow. Why was it so bad? I was already 3/10 behind, but still lost then another 2/10 in the finish. Yeah, Juliano was lucky earlier. Now it was a 0.73.
Oh, that was the round going to the point. I really risked it hard then, because I was too inside in the downhill corner, like definitely too inside. I had no exit speed at all, and then even with that low speed I didn't hit the right turn up the ramp, so that was so bad that I really tried to risk all the last transitions and prayed that I stay in with that. Almost touched at the transition.
I'm only 13th local with that. What the hell? So many people got the sub actually. Like, how did GranaDy do a 0.4 here? I don't know. It would have been so much easier.
And probably he doesn't drive it very long.
He plays them for like 50 minutes or something, I think, always. Still, that's impressive.
I mean, at some of these really slow parts, I think maybe he knows slides. But I don't know where and how, if it's really like at the exit of the downhill. But I don't know. It's so bumpy there that I don't see the no side working.
Whew. That was so bad. I clipped in the start.
There you
How
go.
to counter steer?
Still almost at my time. The fuck?
34. Yeah, I need to drive fast.
Yeah, but how?
There's,
Like my run
there's
was
so
really
many
good.
people. Yeah, there's so many people. 1.2. No, I clipped that. I have no idea how I clipped it now. I was further away than in other rounds. Okay, it's fine. I still drove a point. I beat you, even though I clipped the ramp. I definitely lost, like, yeah, that was definitely sub pace.
Yeah.
That one.
Seems like you
I
know
had
the
to-
lines now.
Yeah, maybe now I do, but still not 4.4.
But you still
Like,
don't
you don't
know
need that.
you still don't know what makes you fast, but seemingly whatever you do is now not slow.
Well, it's basically all the opposite lines of what I thought would be fast. I got a gear down. Yeah, now I'm fast in theory, but I fail it every time. Could go out with that. Marius, I need the points.
Sorry. We were both in red though.
Yeah, I was so far behind. Yeah, I don't know why. Like, I had it so good now that I geared up, I think. I think I went into 4th gear, because I had it so good. That was the problem. I had it so good now. It was too fast. It was too fast for the map. What is that line that Juliano and Laurentius do? They go full inside. What is this round in general? It's so bad. It's so bad now.
I still 2.2.
That didn't look good though. I don't know.
So they go full
Yeah,
inside
that's-
in both corners, or
Yeah.
in the second one at least, full inside? Or what?
Yeah. They go full inside.
So
and
close
then
to
no
these
slide.
green poles.
Yeah, exactly.
And then no slide?
Yeah. It's already safe. Okay, it's not actually safe.
But you said full save before.
It is already safe, I said, but he didn't lose that much by clipping. Like, he clipped, he should have gotten a penalty, but lost like a 10th or something.
Hey, PB. At least it's exciting for you next week.
But for the wrong reasons. Yeah, no, it's safe. But, huh? He clipped. He lost all of his speed. Why did he only lose to 10th now again? Like, it's still safe, but like he should lose much more. I lost much more with that when I had that. Like he barely loses anything. I don't know. Can we have a single bound now, which is good? Okay, this was the...
Actually,
what are those times?
Actually, it wasn't so bad.
Yeah, what are those times? I want to drive it again as well. Like, Bresso crashed and he drove a .10. Like, he crashed.
So it was not Telebird who clipped?
No, it was Bresso. And he wasn't even last then. Laurentius was also half a second behind already. And you need a good... No, you get fucking saved because someone else lags out. Are you serious? Yeah. Presso also gets saved, though he's again behind. But yeah, Nox is just lagged out now, lost everything. What is this?
What did you say? It would be weird if someone of us gets really far.
Yes.
Presso so lucky he will win. It's only good for you if I survive long. Because I take points away from others.
But it's frustrating.
If I get points, it's good for you.
In theory, yes, but it's frustrating because everything you do now, I know I could have gotten as well. Because we were driving similar. Yeah, this is a good round. Oh, Maricel. Oh, it's fine. Like, for a second it looked like you would go out, actually. That's crazy. I don't know how Laurentius suddenly lost time. Well, Laurentius just said he just went out for Giuliano, basically, for my brother. Giuliano clipped the first transition. He's still close though. Oh my god, everyone failed now besides you. It's still close. But like, I always need to say it's still close, because otherwise you save. It's 310, 210.
Wow, this was a PB. I thought I failed the last part. 14th place.
Oh, that's okay. Yeah, good. Very good. Safe. Oh my god.
But,
you're so lucky.
But I'm driving PB, I would think, at least.
Yeah, but he was quite a bit ahead of you, which is sick though. But he just hit the pole. He just hit the pole. Good luck. might have a chance. He just lost half a second. You have 2/10. There you have it. You're so fucking lucky.
GG!
It's insane.
It's a PB.
Yeah. He was 3/10 ahead of you though, and then he clipped on the ramp.
Yeah, I think in the downhill corner I got a bump and then I was further outside. Couldn't get as inside as I wanted. Oh, that feels like the knockouts on the track of the day from yesterday. Always exactly improved when it needed. Finally, I won a GranaDy Cup. But I only did it for Lars. Had to help him. That others don't get so many points.
Yeah, it's fine. You were driving faster. But still, that it's always a... I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know, however, how they went so good. Like, so that he's 3/10 ahead. Like, my start was completely risked. The first grass turn, I never got it that good. Only in the dirt, I feel like I got a bump when I wanted to try to go inside, and that did cost me some time. I see that I could have maybe lost it there, but I don't know exactly where I should have driven to get it better. And it was still a clear PB in the end. But, yeah.